Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. It's a hard and flat pitch today. Not much grass on the surface, and I've been told it won't break up much for the duration of the match.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Crawley wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Duckett, his opening partner today. Saha coming in.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Duckett with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Gone, great catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
No, terrible shot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there, got the line completely wrong. And the wide's been called.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Digs out the Yorker.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Crawley, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Played and missed.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Precision, just a great shot.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great fielding, backed up their spinner.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Just about the perfect line and length there. You're kidding. Keeper with fast hands.
Root, the new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end.
Dug that out well. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Saha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
That'll be dead ball. Full start by the bowler.
Might look to go big again here. Saha with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Stumping, oh! Excellent crowd in this morning, a lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Went for the drive, but missed. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
played the wrong line and off they go.
Brook in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now 33 for 3.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Yes. Well-directed arm back in.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Saha with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Too much room, got what it deserved. And out. Nice catch, and that's the end of the batsman.
Stokes, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Yep. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Oh boy, that just didn't stick. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. It's the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Inside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Drives it, wild shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good arm from the deep there, and on target no less. Yes. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that missed the lot. Brook would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Smith, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Dug that out well. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
Jacks, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And gone. No, oh my goodness, that's a gimme. The bowler will be devastated with that outcome. No, terrible shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Misses everything.
End of the over. The batting team are now 69 for 6.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Played and missed.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now on 72 for 6.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply?
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions and held on to it.
Pass, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Hands. Says pair of hands and holds the catch.
Usher the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Tremendous, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. First ball for the batter coming in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but found the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 98 for 8.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. There's a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
The boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
26 for 8.
There you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
This is a big appeal. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Got that away nicely.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Smith, 6 of your best, please. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. And caught. Did it off with a simple enough catch.
Tongue just about ready to go out in the middle.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. It's gone down. What a chance. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Digs out the Yorker.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Awkward, but well played. The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 166 for 9.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. touch of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
And taken, nice catch, safe pyramids, and that's the end of the batsman. Teams coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, but the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Solid shots, going for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, superb timing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
It's gone a long, long way. Heave that over square for six.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Right out of the middle. Couldn't have played that any better.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That'll be dead ball. Full start by the bowler. Wow, that missed a lot. Now then, massive shout. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. That's got them. A direct hit on the body. Incredible, what a grab.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Chance to run 2.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 62 for 2.
Played and missed. That's right off the meat of the bat. Didn't get the jump or release right. Dead ball. Got that away nicely.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. India are now on 69 for 2.
Ouch! Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman's innings.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
And again, 2 on the trot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
On a hat-trick now.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Left alone.
Ducked under the short ball well.
End of the over.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. The end of a highly entertaining session. Some awesome bowling has seen 5 wickets tumble, and I can't wait for this to get back underway. Join me very soon for the resumption of play. It's a very strong appeal here. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. And taken in the deep. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the midst of the outfielder.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
And out. Agile work by the fielder. Got low and kept his balance to take that.
Hands, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ah, the bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Through the shot late, looked nasty. Jacks will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Precision, just a great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Super shot there.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
And that'll be out. He's come up short of the crease.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Drives it, complete miss.
Just too much height on that one.
Immaculate timing there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Jacks having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far. And just needs the one for a fifer. That's right off the meat of the bat. Jacks has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Went for the drive, but missed. Nice shot, runs possible. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.